Item number 3 on the agenda, Mr. Jason Tatum with the Marion County ATC is here to kind of give us an update on what's going on at the ATC.
ATC.
The ATC.
I just kind of want to stop by, thank you all, give you a quick update. Back in 2014-15 school year, the court appropriated funds to the Area Technology Center on more than one occasion. Most of the time that was to go directly towards my program, the industrial maintenance program. At that time, we were relocating the shop and rebuilding the program. I'm sure most of y'all still remember that, familiar with it. Sometimes when you invest in something like that, it takes a little longer than what I like and I'm used to see benefits. I think we're starting to see a lot of benefits from that. That's what I want to share with y'all today. 2015 school year, we had 4 students that graduated, went straight into the industrial maintenance field. I was hugely proud of that. A lot of times we have students that graduate from there, they attend ECTC for 1 or 2 semesters, then get their foot in the door in the factory. Like I said, 15, we had 4 students that were able to leave the high school and go straight into that career. 2016, this is one we're really going to brag about, with the help of the Kentucky Fame program, which you'll all hear more about over the next few years. It's an advanced manufacturing program. It's partnered through an ECTC and local industries. We have a chapter out of the Elizabethtown Technical College that they took 20 spots this year, all over Central Kentucky. Out of those 20 spots, Marion County filled 11 of those spots, and it covers numerous counties. That means we have 11 students that graduated this year, and when you go through that program, you go straight to work. You work so many days, and you go to school so many days. So we had 11 students that filled those spots that went straight into the industrial maintenance field. They salaries were ranging from the mid-$11 an hour up to, I know one's making $15.45 an hour right out of high school, which is about a $30,000 a year career. He's already got benefits and 401k, and I think I would like to have that when I graduated high school. Most of y'all would have too. So it's we're starting to see a lot of real good benefits. The money that you all invested, like I said, part of it was to relocate my shop. A lot of it was used to buy equipment for our shop. Some funds we used to build new trainers. I don't know if y'all remember that request. We now, this past school year, go back a little bit. When I first started, we had 1 motor control trainer. Motor controls, PLCs, and robotics is what all the local industries really wanted and needed. We have 1 motor control trainer that was about half broke. It worked probably 60%. We now have a motor control trainer for every single student. Every student has its own set of tools. Every trainer has a PLC on it. And we also have a laptop card where almost every student has a laptop, which talking with my program consultant from Frankfurt, we're the only high school level tech school that can offer that to a student. Most schools have 2, 3 trainers tops. So you take 3 or 4 students, crowd them on, and rotate them out over days and weeks. So to be able to offer every student their own tools and equipment, it's helping us tremendously. Schools across the state are getting pretty jealous of it. We also, just this week, is still the Paladin School received a FANUC robot. FANUC is a name brand, like 80% of the industry that Marion County uses. We're going to be one of the few schools in the state that actually offers FANUC programming. We now have 3 FANUC robots, and we have a full FANUC curriculum. And as of this fall, I'll be one of 3 high school instructors in the state of Kentucky that can offer FANUC robotics programming and troubleshooting. So, a lot of good things going on up there. We are also working on something that's going to roll out this fall. It'll be brought to fiscal court at that time. We're kind of rebranding and remarketing the school as a whole. We got a lot of new instructors. We had some retired, had some accidents, lost some instructors. We got some new staff, so we're kind of trying to put a new face on it. At that time, we're going to have an open house. We'll make sure everybody gets a formal invitation for that. And I'd invite y'all to stop by the shop and see what we have up there, see what's going on. There's a lot of other numbers I could share with you. That's more the principal's job, but like the across the board, the work keys testing, student test scores and everything all went up this year at the tech schools. So it's a lot of good things, and a lot of it goes back to the investment y'all made back in the 2015 school year. I want to thank y'all for letting me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I know you do a great job out there.
Sounds good.
Great programs out there. Item number 4 on the agenda. consider approval of a pauper funeral.
Motion. Second.
Mr. Masterson?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Number 5 is review and comment of flex fund road list. I think you all have that there.
We're gonna review it.
And Tommy could probably tell you more about this than myself. These are the roads that will be paid for out of or a partial of one of these roads. We were allocated around 102,000, is that right, Kevin? So this is the road that the state will come down and basically approve the need of the road. We always put extra ones on there just in case one of them doesn't meet the requirement. So there's 3 different roads on there. But you will see also that these roads are the same roads that are on the additional list for the county to blacktop. Is that right, Tom?
Well, I didn't put them on that list,
But
but they will be.
they are in addition.
To be done this year.
So these are actually the one that does will be used with flex funds. The rest will be put on the existing county fund. So just take a look at those, and I guess at the next meeting we'll discuss what we want to do with those and make sure it's what we want to do. Anybody got any questions on that for Tommy or
Well,
Craig or Jackie? Item number 6 is consider approval of annual contribution to the coffee club. It's in the budget we do every year.
motion, yeah. Was it 15, what is it, 15, 25, I think, 50. Motion,
Mr. Masterson?
yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker? Unanimous.
Item number 7 on the agenda is consider approval of the $9,000 to complete electrical installation at the new RV park at the fairgrounds.
Make a motion.
And that is out of the fairground budget is what that'll be taken out of.
Second,
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Masterson?
yes.
Mr. Wicker?
Yes.
Unanimous.
How's it coming along?
Doing real good. It's,
Looks really
it
nice
looks
out
really
there.
nice. The bridge is in. It's been a little wet over there across the creek to do the electrical part, but it's ready to go. The next phase will be the water and sewer, and that'll be complete after that. So
I went out there the other day, and there's still some homes out there.
that will be taken care of probably Thursday. Next Thursday's the next meeting, so
Okay.
that's going to be,
All right.
that will be addressed, so
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, they're not gone yet?
not yet, but they
No,
will.
they're not going,
They've had some, Washington County standard bred races were out there, I guess, Monday or Tuesday, is that right? And then I think Woodford County actually had a meet out there too, so.
Friday, Saturday.
Is that next Friday and Saturday? So there are some people coming in using the fairgrounds quite a bit. So some of those are, though, there's a couple extra ones are people that are in for those races is what they are. So, did we vote on that? Everything's good. Item number 8 is review or comment on the county road blacktop list. This is the other list you all have. Basically take it home and look through it and give us your input on it and let us know what you want to do on that. So, everybody get one?
well, I would say they all got too much and I didn't get enough, that's all. I like being short.
Department reports, Tommy?
Y'all got any questions about all the material I give you? If you do, I'll.
I haven't went through all of it.
Last year's what we spent on the roads, gravel and blacktop. And then there was that sign sheet in there. Well, we just started tracking these signs last year on the cost. I think it's like $8,800 since September is what we spent.
Has that slowed down now, or?
Yeah, it slowed up. We had 2 pretty bad rashes and then it slowed back up. But I have seen some down already, you know, a few here and there pulled up.
One on, somebody called me about, Monday, it was I got it in there written down, Tom, I need to give it to you. But another reason this list helps us is, you know, you get people call in, they say we hadn't put the sign up, and actually it's just proof that we have put the sign up, so,
When we put it up last.
yeah, so,
Is your boom mower out now, Tommy? Is it
Yeah.
on the road? I got a couple calls on, from, Kedron to Buffalo. You know, a little strip there that weeds are out. And also where you go out of Kedron, I don't know whether that's the state or us, but Philip Kirkland was telling me that you can't hardly see when you go out that, through there.
Oh, okay. We've been doing some spraying and starting our Sam Browning project Monday, hopefully. Take that fence line out. That'll be about a 2-week project.
he's gonna do it this week, but the weather just,
It's been too wet. Well, and we had a makeup day because we had a holiday.
yeah.
Which took 2 days away from us. We couldn't have started till Wednesday.
Good deal. Sounds good.
But I have picked out a guy to hire, it's Gerald Nicholas Thompson. Coward Lane for sanitation hand pickup.
Need a motion on that? Motion.
Second.
Mr. Masterson?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Woodward?
Yes.
I think y'all got a box culvert list there too for this next
Sure,
year.
that's,
Yeah, I
that's
saw
on
that.
down the agenda. Well, I guess,
Two on Medlock, Judge had pictures of them, the beams are rusted out. They're probably the severest ones we've got in the county.
In bad shape.
I showed it to Jackie there before the meeting. Y'all wanna take a look at them here?
Y'all want
Is that the ones on Medlock and Horn?
We can
Bridge.
approve them now, can't
We
we?
could do these in the
You want us
bridge.
to approve them now?
We need to do the bridge. If y'all wanna look at those, Craig, they're the,
We can approve the box cover.
Most to approve the bridge and box. Did you make a motion?
Yeah.
Second.
That includes the Siloam Bridge?
Sign on bridge and box cover.
yeah, that's on down on the agenda, but we can go ahead and get to it if you wanna do it.
We'll have to advertise Siloam.
That's item B, if you want to go ahead and consider approval using 80/20 bridge funds for Siloam Road Bridge and box culverts on Medlock Road. There's 2 on Medlock Road and 1 on Horn Lane.
Motion. Already got it.
Second.
Mr. Masterson?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Anything else, Tom?
I don't have anything, no. We were gonna talk about that turning lane at Maker's Mark.
Yeah, that's on.
And that, oh, okay. I just didn't want you to forget.
Yeah, I've got them both written down here on the agenda here.
And I think you said the state said they was gonna do the one out here on 49 that they didn't do.
Tommy and myself met, what was it, last Tuesday? We met,
On the
Josh Cox. Yeah, that turnaround there at the,
A 3-point turnaround is what they were gonna put, right?
They
did.
really need to put a guardrail there, Judge, because it's gonna be dangerous, them kids coming up out there on 4-wheelers and all that stuff.
Well, we talked about that to him too. Actually, while we were there, a car just went right, went right down the road right there. You know.
Made a loop.
Now, he didn't say for sure they would do that, but there's actually a path. You could possibly put one at the end of the turnaround, maybe that would,
If they did,
Stop
I
some
guess
of
you
it.
could put a couple of those concrete things there at the end of the
Well,
turnaround.
and then we talked about that, he's creating a hazard there. They'd be better off to stay with you seeing their guardrail.
Yeah.
Of course, there's supposed to be a guardrail at the end of Josh Cox there where it goes to creek too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't do it.
which they're not completely done out there. Both said they were in the finishing stages, so, but, they did agree to put that turnaround there on that road, so. or a 3-point turnaround.
Three-point turnaround.
You heard anything about a turning lane for McElroy Pike? I noticed the other day they marked off. It's like the state was out there and they marked off, because we made several phone calls on that back last year.
Mm-hmm.
But it just looked like maybe they were measuring and marking for that, so.
I haven't, Tommy, you heard anything? I ain't heard anything either on that. I know it needs to be one there, probably.
Needs one badly. I'll check with Steve and see what he says.
Yeah.